Who is the most important question? Hello, everyone. Troy Thompson, the Angel of Freedom here. And today I'm discussing the concept of who, not how, and who is the most important question. There are four main mindsets of people, the highest level being flourishing. A person with a flourishing mindset asks who questions. The lowest level is dying. Those that have a dying mindset tend to ask why questions. Why is this happening to me? Why doesn't somebody do something about this that's kind of directed towards others as opposed to personal responsibility and ownership? So here's a quick example of what I mean by who, not how. Last week, my daughter had a need for a document to get notarized. So she went to a local credit union where she has an account, and the notary there didn't want to sign it. There was something that she didn't like about the way it was formatted and what was on the page where she actually signed, and she didn't want to do it. So my wife came home and was telling me about this. And so my first thought is, okay, who do I know that might be a notary or that can connect me with one? And I thought of my friend Michael, who's an attorney. So I called Michael and I had to leave him a message. So then I thought, okay, who else? So who else do I know? Well, I know Jonathan. Jonathan's also an attorney. So I called Jonathan and he answered. I explained the situation. And he said, well, everyone in my office is a notary. And so I will call my assistant and let her know that you're coming. And just like that, it was done in 5 minutes, using the who, not how concept. I just simply thought of who could help me out and who I knew that might be able to help me out. That's another important distinction, is who might know. So many times in this who, not how concept and who, not how way of thinking, is not the first person that I speak with who has the answer and can connect me with the person who does have the answer. They can connect me to the person who does have the answer. So I experienced this as well, that I was looking for an insurance specific information. And so I did an exercise of calling people that I knew, looking to see if they could help me. And so I called a friend of mine and who's not in the insurance industry. And I didn't expect her to be able to help me, but I called her anyway. Well, it turns out she did help me, and she gave me a different idea of something that was similar to what I was looking for. And she helped expand my mind to another way of achieving the goal that I had set out to achieve. So this concept of who, not how is very powerful. So whenever you find yourself asking the question, how do I do this? What do I need to get this done? Or why in a negative context? Instead, I say change the question to who. For example, one of the most frequently searched phrases on the internet is how to, right? But where do we go to find out how to? We go to YouTube or Google or whatever our preferred search engine is. Well, YouTube and Google are who's. So I'm still going to the who, and someone on there who is an expert in that area, they know how and they know what, and they have provided the information. So today's lesson, who, not how.